Hey lovies, welcome back to my channel. It's Tana Brene and I'm learning GelX. So if you're trying to learn GelX or if you're new at learning GelX, I think we're gonna bond together pretty good. So I'm just gonna go in. I've already prepped my nails, done basic prepping, pushing back cuticles and cutting cuticles. I went in with the buffer because my nails are a little bit tender and I want to make sure that we have a really good smooth base to apply our nails today. So I'm just gonna buff and get them real smooth so that we can have even layer, no air bubbles and things like that, because I want these to kind of last. But yeah, I've just been on my journey with learning GelX and it's been so therapeutic. If you don't know, I'm normally a makeup girl and I'm just spreading my wings and trying different things. So at this point, I'm gonna go in with the small cuticle ball nail bit, and my nails are rough because clearly I do not go to the nail salon often. I don't really have the time to invest in going to a nail salon, let alone sitting there for 2 hours. I just don't have the convenience of that in my life anymore. So I decided to invest and learn GelX. And I am using my Melody Susie drill. It's just a basic little drill, nothing special, but I do like it. I actually ordered a new drill from Amazon, and y'all, why did they delay my delivery? It's been delayed since March the 8th. So at this point, I don't even know if I'm gonna ever get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and file my nails down with my 180 grit. And yeah, just gonna basically shape them and get them all prepped so my nails can look nice and neat. And I cut them all the way down this time. I'm gonna make sure that my nails look slim because I have fat fingers and they're kind of wide. I don't have the best hands at all, which is one reason why I need to really be trying to learn how to do my nails because they is whooped. My hands are whooped. They're rough. They don't feel rough, but they look rough, if you get me. So yeah, I'm just gonna sand them down. But this has been a really fun journey. It's been so refreshing and just, I'm more eager to want to make content and do content and put out the content. I'm not really stressed about the things that used to stress me out previously making content. I don't even want to dive off into that. So I'm gonna dust off all of that debris because we can't have, dust particles on trying to, glue down a nail because it's not gonna lift, it's not gonna lay the way that it should actually lay. So now we're gonna go in and prep the nails with my 7-land. I got this out of a nail kit when I first started, maybe about 2 months ago. And yeah, I'm gonna apply that. I think this was the nail dehydrator. I don't exactly know which one, honestly. Actually, let me look and see. Okay, so I'm actually learning. So I was right. So step 1 is the nail prep dehydrator. So I just went in on all of my fingers and dehydrated every nail. And I'm going to go in and do step number 2. And step number 2 is that pH bond. And we're going to make sure we bond all of the nails. The goal is to make sure that we have a long-lasting set. So I'm supposed to be testing out a set to see how long they really last. But I get so excited about wanting to do content and I end up popping them off in a few days. And then I'll have a couple of rest days with my fingers. And then I come back and want to do content again. It's sick. Yeah, but I am learning how to do GelX and I'm so geeked about it. Like I'm so happy I invested in this. This is the best thing I could have ever invested in. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with my Kiara Sky stiletto nails and I'm gonna cut them into an almond shape. But basically right now we're doing sizing and these fit my fingers pretty good. I didn't really have to file down, to make custom sizes or anything like that. And these nails are super sturdy, super thick. I love them. And I just got a new set in, and that's going to be on my next video. So tune in to see what kind of set I got from Kiara Sky. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and basically sand down my nail because I'm going to etch the nail. It's called etching. So I'm going to go ahead and etch my nail because you want that glue or that adhesive to stick to a surface, and you can't stick anything on something that's shiny. You're going to have a hard time getting it to properly be secured. So properly etching the nail will give you the proper layout that you need. So I'm going to go in and top coat my nails, and I think I used the 7-layer top coat, and I'm not using this top coat ever again. I don't like it. It's really bubbly. When I got done looking at my nails, I just saw certain flaws. So I went in with a different top coat with beetles, and I saw, more smoothness. So I will not be using the 7-layer top coat no more. It's in the trash. So now I'm going to go in with my Flex Gel from Kiara Sky, and I've been dying to use this. Oh my gosh, I've been dying to use it, and it was very easy to use. I would definitely be using this way more often. Probably every set that I do, I'll be using the Flex Gel. So yeah, it's the consistency of it is not runny at all. It's pretty thick. It's fairly easy to work with. You just have to get that right um, size ball there and figure out what's a good ratio to apply to the nail. So once you get that rhythm going, it's fairly really easy. So I'm going to seal that nail all the way down, and then of course we're going to cure that nail for a full 60 seconds because I don't play it around here, baby. Okay, we gonna cure that nail for 60 seconds. And I did enjoy how this set turned out. So yeah, I'm gonna basically apply the same steps to every single nail. And look how good that look. It's so pretty. I do have a few air bubbles. Like I said, I'm still learning, so they're a little bit flawed, but it's not bad. It's not a bad application at all. We're gonna go ahead and cut the nails down because, like I said, I want to do an almond shape. I do work from home, so I would love to do the fancy long nails, but I already know once I get to my everyday life, I'm gonna be annoyed. And I do leave these nails on for a couple of days at least. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the sides down to get ready to shape for our almond shape nail. But before I did cut, I wanted to make sure that my nails fit my actual fingers and the actual nail. I don't like my nails to look wide. I like them to look a little slimmer, so I just try my best to properly file. Maybe it's in my head, but it just looks better to me. So now we're going to go ahead and cut the sizing down to get ready to do the almond. And I just seen these steps on YouTube videos, just from people that I've watched. But I did go to cosmetology school and I learned some basic things about nails. So I've always been into it. I just never, took the time to really learn it because I was so into makeup. But now that I feel like I'm growing and I'm finding myself, I'm just coming into a different person, and I believe just do all things to create. I'm at this point I'm just creating, you know. standing in my purpose, which is just to create. So yeah, I'm gonna file my shapes down to my almond. I kind of like almond pointy and not too round because I already have old lady hands. So I kind of feel like almond, but with like a little point. It gives me sexy almond, so I won't look so grandma-ish. And here I was going in with my sander, but clearly that was not doing the job enough, so I switched it to this 5-in-1 nail drill bit. And of course, I'm gonna go in and buff every nail because I want just a smooth nail so I can make sure we have a smooth, even application for our polish application. I'm gonna go in with a very natural pink. I'm gonna do one coat because I didn't want them to be too thick and I didn't want the color to be like extremely popping. So we're just gonna do a subtle natural nude pink. This is from Beetles. So look how cute that is. If I wanted to, I honestly can just wear it just like this and not have to add anything else. I'm trying to get my sizing right. I feel like my index finger is a little bit longer than my middle finger, but it's okay. We get it together. But yeah, this is actually totally wearable. But you know, I want to add a little extra on it. So I did add some pink French tips. I'm sorry I did not get to record that clip. I was just having some angle issues going on, y'all. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I did go and add some little squiggly lines to give me some nail art on my index finger. And I'm going to pop some rhinestones on there because I feel like, you know, adding those extra little accents to the nail gives it a little bit spice. And this is basically the set. I'm gonna add my top coat in and cure, and I'm gonna let the results, you know, show the work. Yeah, and I learned from the last time. Yeah, every time I go in with polish, I've been cleaning up around my nail bed now because it just makes a whole total difference. And I know in my last video, I did not get to do that and my nails did not turn out this good. So yeah, I know for a fact I'm learning. But I'm gonna add my cuticle oil on and look at that. I've never done nails like this before, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Well, if you enjoy spending time with me, I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye.